Okay, hi guys. Gosh, a quiet one for you today. Recording at midnight. I'm actually very tired. Got to bring you an update though. I don't want to leave you out with no updates for you tomorrow morning. Going to be out tomorrow. Lots of Christmas shopping going on. Lots of got to help prepare the house for Christmas Day with mum and the family. So it's a very busy house coming up for Christmas. It's our 21st, 21st period. Everything's going to be hectic, but I've got some very interesting stuff planned for you. 10-minute video right through the December period. I've got it coming up for you on Christmas Day, so really interesting stuff for you. I'm going up to the Peak District. Well, I've been up there to record some videos about the UK snow and about our fascination with it. Really, even people that haven't got much of a fascination with other are interested in snow. So this is a really special thing here that I want to broadcast to you on Christmas Day. It's coming out at 6:30 PM on Christmas Day, so it'll be a really good documentary for you to watch on Christmas Day. But if you can't catch it on Christmas Day, don't worry, because it's on YouTube, so you can view it right throughout the Christmas week and into January as well. And whenever you want to watch it, it is free for you to watch back there, just like BBC iPlayer on youtube.com/KasimAmazingWow. So just want to get on with the forecast now. Going to make it quite a short one, around 10 minutes. So let's go to weather right here. Thanks very much for weatherweb.net, to weatherweb.net for letting us use their charts. It's appreciated here. And if we go through, look at the rainfall radar for today. Look at that rainfall coming in across southern parts of England. This is for midnight. Look at that rainfall across many parts of southwestern parts of England, running up through southwest Wales, also running up through parts of Cork, Kerry, southeastern parts, central parts of Northern Ireland, running up through Dublin, running up many parts of eastern parts of Northern Ireland too. And look at that rainfall there, still established across northeastern parts of Scotland here. This falling of snow on the highest ground, say above 650 or so metres at the moment in Scotland. So yeah, lots of rain going on at the moment, and definitely I think continuing overnight. And this is some serious stuff, folks. So not a lot of fun for you. This is where I think it's going to be going in the next couple of days. So this is running up to Christmas Eve. So this is just from now right through to Christmas Eve day. So look there. This is I think the 25mm mark, covering much of the country. But these are where totals are going to exceed 60mm. So just over well over 2 inches of rain. Look, it's these parts of eastern parts of Scotland and eastern parts of England, running through Yorkshire, and it's the southwest parts as well. Let's just run through this in some more detail. So look, this sort of area here. So northeastern parts of Scotland, running up through Wick towards Orkney, Shetland. Northwestern parts of Scotland, Inverness, running up through Aberdeenshire, Fife, northern parts of Lothian, eastern Lothian, Northumberland, running down also into Durham, eastern parts of Cumbria, Tyne and Wear, Newcastle, Sunderland, York, Sheffield, running down then towards eastern parts of Yorkshire, South Yorkshire, North Lincolnshire, North Nottinghamshire, Derbyshire, South Yorkshire, North Yorkshire, and also the Humberside region as well. And then also look here, running up through Cornwall, Devon, Somerset, also Hampshire, Gloucestershire, running up through Northamptonshire, running up through western parts of Wales, Pembrokeshire, just about all the counties I can name there in southwestern parts of Wales. These places there could get a good dumping, I think 50mm of rain, but never really, these parts as well, never really missing out. So running up through much of central England, northwest England, and also running up through western Scotland and eastern parts of Northern Ireland. I think we're not going to miss out on any of this. I think this is some serious stuff, folks. You can go to environmentagency.gov.uk, and as always you can go to metoffice.gov.uk, both .gov.uk sites, to rely on there for your warnings. Some really serious stuff coming up, folks. I'm not joking, I'm not smiling at the moment. This is some serious stuff coming up, folks. So yeah, the GFS operational is also picking on this heavy rain. Let's just look at the GFS operational chart. It really is picking up on this heavy rain. Look, we'll just run back to the 29th of December. Look at that heavy rain across many parts of England. Look at that, 127mm across southwest Wales. That's serious. And look, western part of Scotland there, 100mm of rain. But look, most of the country there in this sort of 40mm plus zone. Places missing out on the heaviest rainfall. Look, eastern parts of England, and also southeastern parts of Ireland, as long with far northeast Scotland. But everywhere is going to see a good dump of rain. But it's more especially these western and northwestern areas as we run through towards the Christmas end of Christmas week, with this more Atlantic sort of westerly transient and mobile jet stream sort of bringing the areas of low pressure through and dumping rain through. But as the areas of low pressure come through, because we've got an established jet stream now, it'll take much longer to do that, and plus less chance of flooding as we go through Christmas period, thank God. But it's not going to be no area of high pressure, folks. It's going to be an absolute one of those one of those sort of times where this area of low pressure keeps coming through, dumping continuous 10-20 millimeters of rain. So it's certainly not going to help the flooding situation through Christmas week. It's just going to exaggerate any problems that we've got, as anticipated, through today and tomorrow. So the next thing I wanted to show you then was the GFS operational city temperature forecast. So if we just look through to London here, look, temperature's really going to slide off through towards the end of December. Look, this is sort of slide off, sort of cooler, fresher, sort of northerly, more seasonable feel to weather, more chilly feel as we go through to this Christmas week there. And as we look onto Manchester, same sort of thing really from the GFS operational, and also through much of other parts of the country. And the ECMWF operational look is also picking out this sort of cooling down sort of period. Look, let's have a look at this 850 millibyte chart here. Look. This is 31st December. That mild air coming in through the Christmas run up. Look, +5 is 850 HPA, but then look, dipping below freezing. And as we go through to Christmas Day into Boxing Day, look, -5 and just about clearing over Scotland here, indicating that some of the showers on Christmas night and Boxing Day could turn wintry across northern areas of England, Northern Ireland, and parts of Scotland as well. Now, it's not going to be widespread snowfall, just sort of transient northwesterly flow. And as we've got the jet stream coming in now, this blowing away on the Arctic feed that we've got, and also high pressure out to the south of Europe, southwest of Europe, is going to help to get away all this northerly flow really and make it harder to develop across much of the country. Not a proper northerly flow really, more this polar sort of maritime, but still quite a cool source region. If you look at the source region, it's sort of coming off from eastern parts of Iceland, and from Iceland it's coming up from towards the pole, so always a sort of cooler period. But if it's coming in from the north or northeast with a proper northeasterly snap, this will be much colder. This is sort of a cool sort of northerly setup rather than a cold Christmas one. So it's not looking too good for cold weather lovers in the Christmas period, but it is good for sort of people like boring sort of weather, because it's not going to be anything interesting in sort of cold snap. Cool weather with wintry showers and high ground in the north and west, I think just about sums it up. And as we look to the GFS, the GFS ensemble city temperature forecast, look, they're generally hanging around. Look, we sort of slide them off there through the Christmas period, but pick them up here towards the start of January. I've always been hinting on the sort of picking up period towards the start of January. I did say at first it's going to go cooler, but maybe the dates are just slightly off here. It's going to come really on the 2nd or 3rd of January. Maybe the resolution of this model's a bit out a bit, and look, as we go through towards the end of the start of January, look, temperatures are starting to zip off. Now, the GFS ensemble has been pretty reliable in the last couple of weeks, so I'm going to go with this idea. I'm going to buy for this now of temperatures dipping off for the end of December, which they are forecast to do, and then picking up towards the start of January, but then sliding off to around average. I think this is a bit too cool, 4s and 5s there for maxes at London, but generally if we look further north, look to Manchester, Glasgow, Cardiff, those sorts of places. Look, same sort of trend here, but look, the cooler weather is more appreciated really in sort of parts of Glasgow and Aberdeen, with it more looking more proper across northeastern parts of Scotland and more northerly as well, because it is a northerly feed. Look at the polar maritime sort of setup. The GFS has been quite reliable as well. It tends to pick up these cold spells from far away, and I think we have to go with this idea now. I'm going to go with it of cooling down towards the end of January. Look, temperatures here coming off to around 2 or 3 degrees Celsius maximum. That's quite cool. But the GFS is seeing this sort of long, dull period of temperatures diving away, look, through January, and then coming to this cooler period here. But look, it's picking out on these cooler temperatures here at the end of December. Look, also these mild temperatures here through these milder bursts here, one coming through the run up to Christmas and one through the start of the year, which is quite close to what the GFS ensemble is looking at as well. Interestingly, smartly together, the CFS ensemble and the GFS, the CFS global forecast system in its member one suite as well, and the GFS ensemble suite, the GFS operational is pretty well backed up within its member suite there, so pretty good. You can have pretty good reliability in that as well, as well as pretty high confidence. Looking at the anomaly charts as well, the anomaly charts, and also the frequency charts as well. These pretty good high confidence now. Looking at use a bit too much about vocabulary. Picking up towards the end of January, it is going to start to turn cooler through the end of January. Now, before I want to go on to finish off the forecast, I just want to leave you with that there. Look at that rainfall chart coming in. There's a real flood coming in from the southwest. It didn't end the war today, as I know. Thank God for that. And hopefully it won't end tonight as well. But some people's world may end in terms of their properties through towards the Christmas period. So really sad stuff going on there in terms of Christmas. I'm really give my sympathies out and apologies to anybody that's affected by floods. And as ever, if you have any concern in terms of flooding through the Christmas period, don't hesitate to go onto the Environment Agency and Met Office. You can get all those links off my website as of tonight, and you can also get those links off Twitter. But do search into Google and you can come up, use it on your phone, use it on Wi-Fi 3G. But also, if you have really hesitating services, call the emergency services, the fire brigade, the ambulance services, and that they will help you out there if you have any serious stuff coming up, folks. I'm not joking around in terms of flooding, but I am joking around in terms of Christmas. A few days away now, and I just want to bring you some interesting developments taking place at KasimAmazingWow Weather. I've been doing this sort of video, sort of film in the last few weeks, and it's for Christmas Day, and it's a documentary about the UK snow, so some really interesting stuff coming up for you there. It's going to be a documentary about us, the Brits, and how we are connected to snow. Is it the behaviour that sort of makes us tangled with snow? That's what I'm looking at. The title of the documentary is to be released, but I will be releasing more on it. I'll be giving a trailer on the 23rd, so some really interesting stuff coming up, folks. If you want to tune into that, it's coming up live on the YouTube KasimAmazingWow Weather channel. The mouse is back there, and it's also coming up live on KasimAmazingWow Weather channel. Going to be going on Facebook, Twitter, and the rest of it. Uploading it on 6:30 p.m. on the 25th of December 2012. So important date for you. But as ever, it's not a TV event, so you can also go to YouTube and you can check it out right through to January as well. It's going to be there. It's going to be stick on the site for ages there. So from really stuff you can go there. I hope that promotes growth. Actually, this documentary looks like it's going to be a popular one. So thanks for watching. Oh, just want to mention the reviewers, people that have seen the site have said that it's a really fun thing, and said definitely recommend to watch it. Some people said it's a little bit too fun, actually, a little bit too mystified, a little bit too British. So we'll see how that comes off. This is just a hobby site, really. I'm a hobby sort of weather man, really, a hobby sort of person. Not doing it seriously, just doing it for fun, for a joke, really. Something to keep me sort of occupied through the Christmas holidays. Some of it can get a bit boring, can't it, as we go through towards the New Year as well. I'll be doing a series of documentaries, but the main one is that Christmas Day documentary that I want you to definitely tune in for. Thanks for watching as ever. Catch me on KasimAmazingWow, but you can also go straight through to, sorry about that, you can also go straight through to the other sites as well. Thanks very much for watching, and see you later.